Ladies and gentlemen of the media, I thank Egypt, President al-Sisi and Minister Abdulatif for hosting today's conference.
And the presidency for the host of the conference, and I also wish to praise the pioneer Egypt's role in attempt to mediate and solving the Palestinian cause, and also commend the courageous countries as they always talking about the importance of the Palestinian cause. And as Mr. Secretary General said, nothing to justify the genocide, the mass genocide, the crime that's taking place in Palestine. This conference is talking about the importance of the urgent response demand for the Palestinian people. And we are here convened in Cairo, but the peoples of Gaza is suffering much, and more than 44,000 Palestinians were killed, as well as thousands were displaced, and there was a great crisis of the forced displacement. More than 9 million Palestinians were fled to several places, and also the repeated crisis of the food security dossier that became a nightmare for the whole Strip, and the besieged imposed by the Israeli authority upon the Palestinian people that hinder the delivery of the humanitarian aid that has a great echo. In particular, the whole violence were practiced by the Israeli authority, and the settlement and areas that they try to be annexed to the Israeli terrorists, and that it is originally a solid right for the Palestinian people. And also, I would like to highlight the violations that have been practiced against the workers of the UNRWA. Some other people lost their members of their family, and rather they hope to live there. It is we should follow the process of the construction to the health and education infrastructures and due to the violations to the hospitals and worship houses and the health establishments that were demolished, as well as the schools were targeted, which is a great violation to the international law and to the international human law. Therefore, we should abide to the international law and reach to an urgent ceasefire and a firm, and be assured that the humanitarian assistance to be delivered to fulfill the urgent need of the Palestinian people. UNRWA has health establishment as well as schools being targeted and hit in a larger scale that we should stand for. I wish to say that we cannot realize this without the UNRWA that worked closely in the last period in fill the gaps of the Palestinian needs. Still, this isn't that enough as much as we wish with respect to the taking advantage and the exploitation that is taking place, and we should work on passing the two-state solutions and for the people to live peacefully and in security. We relentlessly exerted all the efforts to reach the sustainable security for the Palestinian and the Israeli people alike. I thank you, but I wish to repeat that the Palestinian people are suffering a lot, and the humanitarian aid is the main goal. It's enough that what happened to the Palestinian people. Now, we should solve this problem radically, and in behalf of humanity, we should call them to take effective steps.